Okay, good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time for some Doctor Who news. Woo! Okay, there was a lot of it today. I actually had to snip a couple articles off. But, you know, they were stuff that doesn't really pertain to Series 9 in any way, shape, or form. But then again, I have a bunch of those anyway. But, okay, let's get into it because I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. I'm very sorry I have to rush through this one a bit because I'm just running way later than I normally do. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's take a look over here. And I'm on the wrong window, which isn't good. Okay. Don't forget, Omega Files this weekend will be Shakedown, Return of the Sontarans, which was an independent feature that was done. It has Sophie Aldrich, Caroline Ford, amongst many others. And no, they're not playing Susan and or Ace. They're playing different characters in this particular film. But the Sontarans in this one were pretty weird. But it's not a bad little flick. Okay, it's just short of an hour. Come on in, sit down with us, and enjoy the show. Okay, all right, this is what I was going to get to. All right, here we go. Okay, this apparently was put up today on DWSR. Something about at the G-Sil plant near Tredegar House. Don't know what the heck this is, but here's the pic. And also, this is where it came from. So if you want to go look at this over on Twitter, this is where you're going to go. This person put this up. Or, as I keep saying, go ahead and use the hashtag DWSR. And boom, you'll get all the filming locations and whatnot usually as they pop up. Also, keep your eye out there because there's certain individuals who are really, really good at spotting these. Okay, here's a really big enchilada. Exclusive Series 9 prequel will be at the Death in Heaven 3D screenings. And, okay, here's the details from the press release. BBC Worldwide North America and Fathom Events announced the return of the longest-running sci-fi television series, Doctor Who, to the big screen for a two-night special theatrical event, Doctor Who, Dark Water, and Death Heaven, in spectacular 3D, starring, of course, Peter Capaldi. Now, the show's two-part 8th season finale will be presented in Real D 3D and Dolby Atmos sound where available. Atmos, that don't sound good. Okay. And September 15th and 16th at 7:30 p.m. local time. The event will feature the Doctor's Meditation, a special prequel scene to the first episode of Series 9, and an exclusive interview with Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman, hosted by Will Wheaton. You know that guy. Shut up, Wesley. Okay. In addition to the two-part Season 8 finale. All right, tickets for this will be available or purchased online, meaning Friday, July 31st. And if I remember, it's like 3:01 a.m. Eastern time. So really, if you want in on this, jump on the ball. Now, here's the thing. I can't be quiet about this in a way. Now, everybody remembers Trailer Gate. Back when they showed the 50th anniversary special trailer at San Diego Comic-Con that year. And meanwhile, the people over in Great Britain who paid for this thing to be made did not get it. Now, I can't sit here and not mention this. While I'm glad that they're promoting the show in such a way, come on. That prequel was filmed in Great Britain. It was paid for by the people of Great Britain. Therefore, I think they should have a right to see it. Chances are they will. They'll probably get leaked out that night anyway. But you know how these things go. Also, a 3D Blu-ray release of the episodes will also reportedly follow the 22nd of September. Okay, so keep your eye out on this, folks. Especially if you're over here on this side of the pond. But at the same time, remember, the guys over on the other side of the pond paid for this to be made. So in a way, I'm kind of mixed emotions here. Okay, Doctor Who Star says that a reused location in Season 8 is significant. Now, Michelle Gomez is teased that it's, sorry about that, had a little burp, not a coincidence that her character made her debut in a location previously used in the show. She revealed, all right, what do you call it? All right, she popped up in a garden at the end of Series 8, a deep breath, for a little bit where she was dancing around and beaming. Now, many fans recognize the garden from key scenes in The Girl Who Waited in 2011. Now, asked by Eric Nagel if there was a link, Gomez said, there's no coincidence in Doctor Who. Everything's connected. That's what makes it really spooky anyway. And she goes, yes, there is a connection yet to be revealed. Now, the location also featured in the spin-off Sarah Jane Adventures in 2009's Eternity Trap. Now, could it, here's the thing. Sorry about that. I already know what a bunch of you guys are already thinking. Oh, my God, he's going to run in the Amy Pond in the hand bots again. No. I think there's something a little more to it than that. but we'll find out, alrighty? Let's just not go off the deep end. Okay, jumping over here, Doctor Who comic previews. All right, Wednesday sees the release of 3 Doctor Who comics featuring the 9th, 10th, and 12th Doctor. Of course, that's going to be 9th Doctor number 3, 10th Doctor number 13, and 12th Doctor number 10. Now, if you want to go look at these little preview pages of it, and there's a little thing of the covers as well, all you got to do is run over here to this page on Doctor Who News. The link will be below in the description box under this title. And, if you want, you can go up to any one of these and click on it, and boom, there it is. Oh, looky, you can click on these as well. So if you want to get a little preview of what's to come, here it is right here on Doctor Who News for you. Okay, running over here to Kasterborous. 8th Doctor Sontaran Ordeal casting has been announced. Now, more details have come up about the 8th Doctor segment of the upcoming Classic Doctor's New Monsters box set from Big Finish. And this has really got me excited because there's a lot of the newer monsters from the new show that are going to be popping up over there. And these are basically Sontarans in the style of what we've seen in the new series, featuring off against Paul McGann's 8th Doctor. All right, the Sontaran Ordeal, by the first Sontaran writer, Andrew Smith, will feature 8th Doctor Paul McGann combating the 9th Sontaran battle fleet previously seen in 1985's The Two Doctors. The leader of the bloodthirsty fleet, eager to participate in the last great time war, will be played by a Sontaran familiar, Dan Starkey, and in an announcement that no one could have predicted, he'll be reprising his role as Jask from 2010's End of Time Part 2. Now, interesting stuff. Also, with Dan's going to be Christopher Ryan, this time playing General Stenk. Remember, he also popped up in the Sontaran Stratagem and, of course, Poison Sky. He was in that one as, what was his name? If you remember his name, put it in the comment box, okay? It'll hit me about a half an hour later. So, was it Stike? Weirdo. Okay, yeah, there's been so many weird Sontaran names. I can remember a lot of the classic ones off the top of my head. But okay, so if you're interested in this, please go check here it is right here. Boom. Go click on this little link right here, and this will take you over to the Big Finish page and give you more details on these things coming up. Now, these will be out, and they'll be coming out in 2016, and as I said before, it'll be featuring like the Weeping Angels, the Jadoon, and the Sycorax, along with these type of Sontarans and classic Sontarans and whatnot. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a listen next year. It's going to be interesting to see how the classic Doctors dealt with these quote unquote creatures and how it led up to them appearing in the new series. You see, kind of weird, huh? All right, running over here, Doctor Series 8 finally makes it to Netflix, and I thought that was interesting because for you folks who have Netflix and you have Doctor Who on it, congratulations, Series 8 is up. That's all I got to say about that. All right, more details is over on BigFinish.com. I know this is mainly Big Finish cast. More details have come up on the Diary of River Song, which is going to be out in January 2016. Now we have the story, its title, which is The Boundless Sea. I Went to a Marvelous Party, Signs, and Rulers of the Universe. This is see Jenny Colgan right there, very well-known Who author. Let's see, Matt Fitton, Justin Richards. Yeah, some good writers here. Okay, so interestingly enough, this is going to lead to River Song's adventures with Paul McGann. Now, how are they going to write their ways around that? I can't wait to hear this. So, and also in March 2016, the Doom Coalition 2 is out. And once again, this is Paul McGann, River Song, and we don't have anything more on this yet. But you can here's the pre-order information and all that stuff if you need it. And don't worry, as I said, link below in the description box, as usual, will take you there. Now, there's going to be no bangs and flashes on tonight's on this particular broadcast because I am literally in a hurry. I'm running way behind. I had a long night, and lots of stuff going on here. So it's 480p for y'all tonight. You'll just have to look at me in 480 pixels. My brilliance, my magnificence. Oh my God, I'm sounding like... Okay, so remember, Omega Files this weekend, Shakedown, Return of the Sontarans, and like I said, lots of interesting stuff coming up now for Series 9, and hopefully more will be coming up in the days to come. But until then, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, ta-ta, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one, folks.